Hey everybody, it's Greg at the office. And Bobby and I have been talking a lot about the FCC and some of the other things that are part of a closing when you're working with clients, both buyers and sellers. And we thought it might be helpful to maybe put together a little video with what it might sound like when you're trying to explain the FCC. I know that it's on the general disclosure, and many of you refer to that, which is good because it does cover a lot of what the client needs to know. But sometimes we still have a little bit of difficulty in terms of how do we say it? What do we say, and how does it get the client to realize that this is okay and accept it, right? We also know that many times you guys don't feel like this is a legitimate charge, but I got to tell you, as we talked about at our meeting a couple of weeks ago, this is really necessary for the company to be able to provide the support of our back office team. You guys know that there is a lot of work that goes on when you submit paperwork, and everybody needs to go through. But first and foremost, it's important that you understand it and believe in it, because you can't sell something that you don't believe in. So now that you know that the FCC is really important, and it's a great way for the fee to be kind of transferred to the client as opposed to coming out of your commission, let's talk about how it might sound and how do you properly sell it so that the client buys into it as well. All right. Well, Ashley, I'm really excited to help you get your house sold.
Awesome.
But I wanted to take a couple of minutes and go over some of the expenses as part of the selling process.
Okay.
Owner's title insurance, that's something that you're going to pay, and based on the sale price that you're going to list it at, that's going to be about $1,325. That goes through the title company.
Okay.
In addition to that, they're going to have some fees like search fees of $150, a closing fee $450, and so on. So there are several fees that will be associated with getting your title work done. In addition to that, we have state documentaries. Okay, so moving along here, we've got the Florida Compliance Commission, which is $399, and that goes directly to Century 21. As you know, there's a lot of expenses and a lot of work that goes into selling your home. What this is going to cover is all of the support behind the scenes that you don't really even see. So think about it this way: from the moment we start filling out paperwork right on through the entire transaction until we close, there's a lot of paperwork, a lot of legal things that need to be verified, and our support staff at Century 21 is going to make sure that all of it is completed, that all of it is filed correctly, and really just manage the file from start to finish. In addition to that, over the next 5 years, we're going to continue to maintain that file so that if there's ever any questions after the fact, we have the ability to help you out and be able to pull the documents back up for you. And on top of that, at the beginning of next year, we're going to send you an entire package that you'll be able to take to your tax accountant, or if you're going to do taxes yourself, you'll have an entire package that you'll be able to use with all the documents that you need to complete your taxes in relations to the sale of your home.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so let's talk a little bit about the home warranty.
Yes, I've been very interested in those.
Okay. So there you have it, everybody. It really is that simple. The FCC is very easy to explain, and most, if not all, clients will understand it and will be ready to move on if you believe in it and if you sell it and get them to understand that there are reasons for this expense, just like there are in other aspects of the closing process. If you need any individual one-on-one practice, if you want to talk through it some more, don't hesitate to stop by my office or Ashley's or any of us. We're here to help you, and we look forward to having much more success in being able to present the FCC to your clients.